Chris here, coming at you with a video that a viewer asked to see. They wanted to see the F-22 Raptor versus a S-400 sight. Now, the S-400 is a mod for DCS, so the accuracy of it might vary a bit, as it's not an ED model. But we're still going to try it out. Here you can see the terrain is still loading a bit. I have decided, since I'm going with stealth, there we go, that I'm going to go all out. This is the S-400 site with its various radar stations and command posts, and 5 of each of the launchers, the A's and the B's. Now I have gone and added the French Mirage, just to show you that this is going to work. Load the textures, guys, come on. It's loading incredibly slowly, and it's also notching, trying to evade. So yes, as you can see, a missile has been launched from here. 2 of them, it looks like, actually. I'm going to speed it up a bit. Here they come. Oh, and they got him. So yes, it does work. Oh, it exploded some more. Just absolute devastation there. This is our target here, an IL-78 VIP transport that we are going to come in. By the time we get here, it should be in the air, and we got to shoot it down and then get the heck out of here. We will be flying the F-22 Raptor. So we're going to see just how well this works. I just showed you that the SAM sites do launch and can destroy a target. But can they see one of the tiniest radar cross sections in the world? Let's find out. Alright, welcome viewers. We are here in the flight. Going to go to full speed. I'm actually going to reset. There we go. My stick is working now. I don't know if I mentioned this in the intro or not, but this was, yeah, I think I did. It's a viewer request. They commented and said they wanted to see this, so I downloaded the mod and threw this bad boy together. Now, to defeat radar, especially long-range radar, the best way to do it, instead of flying super high, is to fly super low. You can kind of use the curvature of the Earth to help you stay hidden, because they can only see so high, or so low, rather. But they're looking out and up, straight out. They can't see you if you're dipped behind the curvature of the Earth. So flying low, you can use the Earth's curvature and the terrain to your advantage. It's the best way to defeat radar. So we're going to come blazing in, and I'm going to pump a couple of A120Cs into that IL-78, and then we're going to get out. I believe with the stealth capabilities that we have, we could easily just go ahead and fly directly over that site, and they'd never even know. Let's check the TAC map to see exactly where we are. We're a little bit off course, actually, so I'm going to go back, angle us over a bit. Now there are several rings here. There's an outer ring that we're already in. We're already in the secondary ring. And pretty soon we'll pass into that third ring, and then there's a thicker ring that I believe is the engagement ring. No, not like a wedding engagement, but that's where they'll start firing at us. Now supposedly they can fire from miles and miles away, but the closest I got them to fire at some test runs that I did was, I'd say, about 60 nautical miles. I know that is not accurate at all to what they can actually do in real life. reportedly. So I'm not 100% sure what's up with that, but I put every single S-400 round unit into this group. Have we passed? No, we have not passed into the ring. As I did in the little demonstration, will be using this little speed up feature. If you're flying in a single player mission, you can do left control Z, it'll speed you up. You can do it by a factor of 1 all the way up to 20. After that, it's increments of 10. I don't typically go past 20 because it's not actually speeding up at this point, at least not on my computer. But yeah, that's going to get us, we're passing through that third light ring there, and we're getting ready to enter the engagement zone, as I like to call it. Still no even pings on radar. The thing we're going to hear first is probably going to be a notification that radar is hitting us. It's not going to bounce back because of our stealth abilities, at least not much. But we'll just get little alerts that they're scanning in our area. And if everything goes well, that's all we're going to get. Flying in. Let's check out the SAM sites. Here they are. They're ready to fire at us. There's an F-15 here. Now it's fine. Oh, they're getting ready to take off. Good. Let me explain why I have an F-15 here. It's way out of range. It's not going to be effective against anything. When they put out the big update, I could just plop an F-22 in previously and jump right into it. After they put out the, they being ED, Eagle Dynamics, put out the big update, it ruined the mods based off of the Flaming Cliff. For me, most of them are based off of the F-15C. And they just went low. But there was a workaround that you might not know about that you might want to use, where you can plot the aircraft it's based off of, the SC-25, A-10, for most of mine F-15C, and make that your player plane. Then use F2 to select, or you can go here to the attack map and just click on them and select the airplane that you want to take control of. So in my case, it was selecting over to the F-22 Raptor, and right Alt J, and you can take control of it. Not 100% sure of exactly how that works, but it works, and all my planes are flyable again. We are well within the range. We still have a lot of water to traverse, so I am going to once again speed it up a bit. We'll listen out for any sounds. I have not heard anything yet, and we're just kind of flying with impunity here. To go out of speed up, you do left shift Z. Kind of a little bit high here, but these seem to be low-lying clouds. I don't want to get too low and splash myself. I'm currently radar cold. We are like right on them. And I'm going to turn on the radar to provide targeting for the AMRAAMs. And I'm going to go radar cold again. I heard a little beep there. That would be the notification that just that they're scanning in our direction. They're a little high high, so I'm going to get a little bit lower. We are well within their engagement range, and they're just sitting there. They're scanning, though. You can see the one there in the center is just facing straight out, so they're looking. They haven't spotted us yet. No. I do believe that they're still just scanning out this way. Don't think they spotted us yet. Still some beeps there. Not incredibly comfortable with how high I am. I think I was close to 10,000 feet. I would have dropped too fast. Yeah, we're real low now. Not comfortable this low. We're also blazing in on the IL-78. We're still scanning. I wonder if it's that IL-78 that's seeing us. It is airborne, right? Yeah, it's airborne. Is he turning around? Is he running? Looks like he might be trying to run. That's just a notification of me pointing the nose down. I'm scared. Have we not spotted that IL-78 yet? We didn't ever shoot him, did we? No, but we're almost right on him. There he is, I see him in the air. Still nothing. Radar on. Fox 3 and Fox 3. 2 out.
Shoot.
Oh, it may have been too far of a range, so I'll put out a third Fox 3 just for good measure, and then I'm going to go radar cold. Radar cold. I think those missiles are tracking. Yeah, oh no. E-120 destroyed. E-120 destroyed. Ooh, that one hit. He's taking a lot of damage. I think those other two... let's pump a fourth in.
Shoot.
Fox 3. I don't like being on right now. Radar back off. Hit. Destroyed. He's going down. Alright, we're done. Let me turn on labels here. Just for a bit. We are way too high. But we have not been hit yet. We haven't even been fired at yet. F10, and I'm actually just going to test my luck. We are well within the engagement range. We're high in the air. All I'm getting is scan alerts. I'm gonna call this a mission victory, guys. I'd love to make it out, but I also want to test something here. Doesn't like how fast I'm diving. I'm going straight at him. We haven't overshot him, have we? I thought I would have seen it by now. I think that's him over there. labels on just so I could see them. I'm actually pretty low. Yeah, there they are. Alright, turn the labels down. Cannons. Zoom in. I'm flying right at an S-400 site, guys. I'm strafing in the S-400 site. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. We're getting out of here. We'll have to burn. Bye, see ya. We're heading for the mountains, and then we'll egress out. I just strafed the S-400 site, and all they could do was watch. He's just up there, like, look, he's right there. I see him right there. I can't get a firing solution. Well, shoot him down. I can't see him. You can see him right there. I can't see him on the radars, which is what matters. Oh, it's gotta stink for them. And one of their antennae got strafed, badly damaged. It's on fire. Oh, it just went. Yes. They're gonna have some troubles now. They're gonna have to replace that. Don't work without that antenna, guys. Anyways, let's head on out. Oh, I'm surprised actually. I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult. All we really got was just some, they're sending radar out in your general direction kind of thing, and they were just powerless. And I showed you that this will fire, and it will take down an aircraft, but they just were powerless to stop us in our stealth. One of the planes or jets with one of the smallest cross sections. They're still scanning for us. But you ain't getting us. We're gone. We're out of here. We're gonna hide in these mountains. Not actually gonna go all the way back. But yes, viewer who requested this, yes, the S-400 can be defeated by F-22. Raptor has outclassed one of the best SAM systems in the entire world. And I'll just hide down here in the mountains. And we're going to head on out. Let's check our score. No, I do not want to quit to death, so I want to check the score. Yes, so, okay, I left that Mirage in there from earlier, and it got shot down. Just to show you even more, it can and will shoot down airplanes. We took out that antenna there. We did damage to it with the strafe. It burned, it exploded. Right when we looked at it, that was nice. We took down their IL-78, the VIP transport. We snuck in. We fired off 4 missiles because I fired out of range. That was my bad, guys. And then I just was like, well, let's push our luck. Let's go right at an S-400, and we flew directly over it, and they could do nothing about it. It was incredible. The tiny radar cross section really works. The stealth really works, at least here in the game. I'm not going to say it works in real life, but it could, I feel like. They're just powerless to stop us. Thank you again to the viewer who suggested this. I really appreciate it. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope this was an educational experience, at least in this game. And if you have any scenarios you'd like to see, go ahead and shoot me a comment. I'd love to fly what you have to suggest. Thank you all for joining me. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Really helps out the video when you hit like. Really helps out the channel when you hit subscribe. Thank you all for joining me. Love having you here. This has been Imperial Ace. We'll see you in the skies.